Alright, here's a quick video of my new Racksystems designed and built pedalboard featuring the Boss ES8 switcher. This switching system works in some unique ways. You can reorder any of the pedals that you have going into the unit into any order you want internally. So you can switch from one setting to another and move pedals around in your signal chain on the fly. I think that's the coolest feature. Has 8 loops. Obviously you can look up all the information for that. My input is going into the custom-made input jacks that Mr. Friedman has put on here. Sorry, it's a little dark in the little jam area here, but basically you have your inputs there. Whammy pedal, wah pedal, volume pedal. We have Strymon Flint, Cluster Fuzz by Function FX, one of the best fuzz pedals I've ever played in my entire life, never leaving the board. Schaefer Replica, just purely incredible. Not just because I own it, but just try one. They're a little pricey, but they do something to your sound that nothing else really does. Really worth the coin on that. Standard tuner. I've got the Bogner Burnley and the Rocket Archer here, and a Pollyanna Octave for some fun stuff, and one of my mainstays, the Foxrocks Octron. Of course, we have the Strymon Timeline and a Strymon Mobius, and here I have a volume switch that's in the loops here, but basically that'll allow me to plug into a single channel amp, and if I engage that, it'll cut the input going into the front of the amp to kind of fake the amp out and get me a cleaner sound. So I can take a single channel amp and give myself sort of a clean sound, depending on the settings in the amp, of course. And of course, here's the Boss, which is super awesome. Really, let's see if I can get that in focus for you guys. Sorry, it's not the ideal situation to look at that, I guess, but you get the picture. We've got, our breakout here, which is our amp input and the send and return for the effects loop, and these two are MIDI chained together, with this being the master controller for the MIDI, so I can set the tempo here. You can assign one of these buttons to a tap if you want. I haven't needed to do that yet, and that's pretty much it. That's the new Friedman / Racksystems pedalboard. Sorry about the bad focus and low light, but this was just in response to some people asking me about it, and there it is.